We have an update from the now single Dynaside 13. Y'all remember he was at one point engaged. Good evening, gents. Noff. My post-breakup lesson learned email is morphing into a sit rep on its contribution to my eternal mental crusade to find KY peace, Kentucky peace, KY jelly peace.
That's what I thought, KY. And, you're grabbing his dick. He wants some peace. I don't know.
Being a master debater in his own home, yeah.
Yep.
And honestly, that is the best way to explain it, and the best and only way that I can process it and use my mistakes and failures to improve my life and pursue peace. It will take longer, but will be finished eventually. While the email isn't done, last weekend I decided to hit the local downtown strip, smoke a few cigars, hit a few bars, enjoy some live music, maybe socialize with some chicks in public just to work on my social skills. Wasn't looking to get laid, just wanted to talk and lightly flirt for the sake of learning how to be normal. Started my night at the cigar bar. There was a good blues band playing, and damn, I should have stayed there. But, hang on. I wanted to push my luck against my nature, therefore dooming the effort because doing so bastardizes myself in terms of stoicism. That statement makes sense. I went to a bar down the block, mostly college quantahas in my age group in the mid-20s, and of course I didn't fit in. I smoked a short cigar outside to piss the idiots off, and then went to another nice bar after I finished my Heineken. At this bar, there was a live acoustic act, so I got a whiskey on the rocks, went up by the stage, and my grooving with my music attracted the attention of a relatively good-looking cougar. You and Rhino should hash things out.
Probably just got done washing her pussy on the sink.
Or her back pussy.
I'm sorry.
Wear one out, you got to switch things up a bit. Skinnier than most of my generation, not much gray hair, but very drunk. We hit it off, and I walked her to a quieter table to chat. She was touching my hands and sides and shoulders, so I didn't equally reciprocate, but made it clear that I was okay with it. But quickly ordered her a water and knew not to take it far because of alcohol being involved. Through jovial chatting, I answered her question about my age, and she laughed, saying she could have had me. Eventually, things winded down, and we parted ways. Lesson learned, I'm too young for cougars, apparently. I'm closer to 30 than 20. After some unremarkable semi-intoxicated adventuring, I wound up back at the college kid bar looking to finish the cigar I stashed in an ashtray in the outdoor section.
Okay.
Solid 6 brunette was sitting there at the table with the ashtray, and in my buzzed state, I didn't spurg like normal and came across as suave enough to take a seat there and start smoking, drinking another Heineken, and conversing. We talked about our goals in life and that she had a boyfriend. I made it clear I wasn't interested in imposing, just there to enjoy my cigar and socialize. After telling me she was a master's degree grad, bail, I explained that I'm a dropout with no debt.
Nice.
And all I want is 10 acres between bumfuck nowhere and the boonies to earn an honest living and keep a little more of my paycheck than I earn pumping literal shit from septic tanks. Nice. Immediately she changed, getting almost combative, saying I was politically off for that goal. I'm too honest, and when asked about my politics, said I'm somewhere between Michael Malice, the anarchist, and Glenn Beck, recovering addict who's open about it, his faith helping him in his mistakes with legacy media. And Tim Pool. I forgot to mention Sticks Hexenhammer 666. Hell yeah. Saying old fence-sitter Timmy's name gave her a visceral and physically hostile reaction, and her whole demeanor changed to verbally combative and a slammed beer. Eventually went to another bar, helped with a pool game by being so bad I made the other team sink the 8-ball early, then regaining memory back in my apartment.
Nice.
You had too much to drink then, bro.
Yeah, you shouldn't get that inebriated in public.
Yeah.
Bad shit'll happen.
Lessons learned. 1, I'm too young for MILFs and cougars. Number 2, anything but willingly being subjugated to woke BS is a red flag to any chicks my age. Fuck's sakes, I just want to be left alone on 10 acres and maybe have a dog. 3, I'm not wired to be able to socialize normally like most people my age, and that's for the better. Like Cappy said, something is wrong with society, not me, in that way. It brings me more peace and saves me way more money to stay home, work out, enjoy a cigar and tea, minimize my drinking, and only socially drink with my band and when I play live shows. Because at the end of the day, I am wired the way I am and I can't change it. So I can only do what brings me peace and happiness within those parameters, and that is the true goal of life.
Yeah. Now listen, you can manipulate your programming and your wiring, but it takes a long time, and you have to be conscious you got to concentrate and do it every single day.
You're not wrong.
I mean, I did it.
Yep.
I mean, literally, once I discovered that my brain was royally effed and I had to accept the way it was, I had literally had to change all my programming to deal and adapt and function with the broken brain.
And here you are. Mm-hmm. Just, people go through shit. I mean, he went through a terrible breakup recently, but like the stream says, do not let anyone break you.
Yeah.
You can figure shit out.
Play for time.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporters Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.